Section 1 Football Media Day 2024, presented by GameDay 1, Veolia, and White Plains Hospital.
Section 1 Football Media Day here at Mahopac High School. Moving along, North Rockland coming over the bridge, joining us here today. And Coach, I don't want to put too much pressure on you guys, but I think in Class AA it looks wide open. And I look at North Rockland and I say, why not? How do you feel right now with this group that you have?
Yeah, I think I'm excited about our group. I think we've worked really hard over the last, I'd say the whole summer, pretty much. We had practices for 5 weeks throughout the summer. We have a really dedicated group, hardworking group, but you truly never know how good you are until you start playing the game. So, we'll wait till then.
I felt when you took over as head coach, I said, I don't think anyone's going to, if you don't have success, it won't be for a lack of time I think you're going to put into this. So how much has this group of players and the last few years kind of embraced and kind of fed off the time that you put in off season and everything?
Yeah, I think it's just like when you try to set that culture from the very beginning and you're holding players accountable and we're talking about the process consistently, about doing all the little things the right way. I think as the years go on, you have these kids who are coming up from JV that are now starting to see the older guys how they do it, and then they want to do it better. And this is definitely the most dedicated group that we've had so far. And with time you'll see that we're trying to do things the right way. And I think this group is doing a phenomenal job so far.
Who'd you bring here tonight?
Yeah, so right here we have number 5, Mikey Garofol, plays inside linebacker and slot receiver. Number 3, Javon Lawrence, plays outside receiver and he's also a corner. King St. Fleur, safety, and he's also playing a mixture of receiver and fullback for us, tailback. Billy Tomas, number 74, plays offensive defensive line. And then we have Jaquan Johnson, plays running back and corner.
Excellent. Pass it down.
Sure.
I watched you guys a bunch of times last year live. I watched it on local live. I felt there was some highs, some lows. What did you learn from last year, from all the highs and lows that you guys had as a team?
You got to do little things right. Like, we were a good team, I feel, but it's just we slipped up like when it mattered because we started getting lazy and not taking certain things seriously. But I think we're there talent-wise. But this year, I think we're a lot more tuned in and locked in to what we need to do to win.
I look at the talent. The talent is there. I mean, is that all it's going to be? Just a matter of kind of focusing in, playing as a team, playing as a group?
Yeah, which we have been.
Excellent. Talk about the week 0, playing Monroe Woodbury. And that's a team you faced the last couple of years. How good of a test is that going to be to start the season?
I think it's going to be a solid test for us. We have a tough schedule, so we're taking every game seriously. So, yeah.
Excellent. Pass it down. As I said, this team is very talented at the skill positions and the defensive secondary. How do you feel right now with this group and how guys have not only come back but have gotten better?
I feel like we've been putting in the work. We've been putting in the work every day for the summer. So I feel like everybody naturally got better over the summer and yeah, just been grinding. What areas do you feel like you still need to improve? What areas need to get better as a team? I feel like our mental definitely got better because last year I feel like when we started winning, we got a little bit too little comfortable. So I feel like our mental was like the issue, and we improved on that a lot. Excellent. That's down. You guys were like a highlight reel team last year, I felt at some points. Some of the interceptions, the big long touchdowns. How do you become, and you're one of those guys, how do you become a team that's kind of more complete and wins those games, those close games?
Doing the little things, every single play, every single down, making sure everyone's doing their right assignment.
Tell me about who are the new guys? Who are some of the new players that are going to step up and play big roles?
Chase coming up from played a game for us last year. Some linemen, a few linemen.
Excellent. That's back. Do we have a quarterback returning this year?
No, it's a new.
All right, so a new quarterback coming up. So, how is the offense molded together so far in this couple weeks of preseason?
The offense is going good so far. We're a very fast-paced team. We do a lot of no huddles, a lot of hand signals, and we're looking to get the ball down the field very fast and try to outwork the defense.
How do you compete with the teams like the Carmels and the Arlingtons for the section championship this year? Because I think North Rockland, the standard has always been winning a section championship.
Yeah, so I think we just got to We just got to be more physical. We definitely have the talent, but if we're more physical, we're going to come down with the win.
Excellent. Pass it over. Mr. Moss, I know offensive, defensive line is the key to football, right? So how is the group around you molded? How have you guys looked so far going into week 0?
Well, we got a lot of new guys coming up on the O-line, and we definitely need some work there, but we're all working really hard to make our team better from where games are won in the trenches.
And back to what Coach started with talking about, just the culture of the team, the program, it's improved, it's grown over the last 3 seasons?
Definitely. I think everyone has a sense of pride in North Rockland because of the history of the football team, and we're just trying to get that back for our county and our area.
Excellent. Bring it out to Coach. Final word, Coach. I know you were a big part of that, those championships. So just tell me about, what's it going to take, and just from a personal standpoint, how much you've kind of ingrained yourself into success here.
Yeah, I think it's going to take the little things, just doing the little things right. I think the biggest thing for us was not even football related. It was like doing the right things in the classroom, right? We have a 2.0 minimum GPA for our players now, because if you can't get a 2.0, like how am I going to trust you enough to make a 4th down and 1? Yeah. So like it all started with those things, and now it's the process. We're not really goal oriented in terms of wins and losses. Every play, each play at a time, and eventually, if we do all the little things, the big things will come in the future.
Coach Hickey, congratulations on a great off season.
Thank you.
Good luck in the
Appreciate
season.
it.
Thanks so much, guys. Thank you.